We are the champions. There ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in our unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now.
Well, there's plenty of rivalry in every game in the World Cup, but special today. Tunisia versus England from Volgograd, and it's live. Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
We are concentrating today on this main match from the FIFA World Cup. Our live game is Tunisia, and they face England. The wonderful thing about a World Cup, it does bring together, Alan, countries that have a bit of previous in terms of form and history, and indeed rivalry, and we've got that kind of situation here.
Yeah, when I saw this one, it always was marked out as maybe something special. I think the referee's going to have to be on his toes. He's going to have eyes in the back of his head at times out there.
And we pause now for the national anthems. It's very much the same story for England in the qualifying group. They came through unbeaten, and getting to World Cups has rarely been a problem.
No, it hasn't, and we've been here plenty of times before. You just hope on this occasion things are going to be a bit different, a bit more successful.
Different kind of approach from this side, I think. They will get men behind the ball. They will make it difficult for the opposition to score.
It's that old-fashioned art that's quite often ignored of defending, of just resolutely sitting in there and seeing what you can get on the break.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Have a look at the England lineup now. Jack Butland starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Eric Dyer plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. In attack, Harry Kane starts together with Marcus Rashford. Well, that's the start of this group. The ball is rolling now, and the nations are competing to try, first of all, to get through to the knockout phase. They've got numbers in the alley. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
So England have the lead.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10.
Ben Amor. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Badri. Turn pass. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And that will be a throw. Jordan Henderson. Excellent work with the tackle. Sliti. Sabah Khalifa. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Rashford! Rashford! Up for grabs here. He went in well. Badri. Ben Amor. Intercepted well. Now this is an interesting attack. In with a chance. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Malul. Ben Youssef. Ben Amor. Badri. Nuggets. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Throw in now. Jordan Henderson. Sheer raw. Rashford! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. A dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Benayoun. Well, I like the look of this attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Neatly intercepted. And here they are on the attack. Got to be. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. And a foul by the England player. Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi-final. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
There's the ball doing its job. Rashford! The 20-year-old in Russia 2018. Marcus Rashford for England.
Well, talk about an old head on young shoulders. Incredible.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Benayoun, cut out by the defender. part of Harry Kane's makeup to drive the opposition back, and he's moving forward well. Could be dangerous. Well, they've got to stop Kane getting within shooting distance as he moves forward here.
Defender has to move quickly.
It's Eric Dyer.
Another shot! Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
And for England, the celebrations of a goal that I think the players, just looking at their body language, they believe the job is done.
Yeah, they played with a lot of freedom there, and now they can relax a little.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. They're racking up the goals. It's looking good, this move.
The shot's on!
Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. He should have done better.
Fleety. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
And here's the shot. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Fleety. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. There's some potential in this move. Comes in with a tackle. Walker. Khalifa. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Well, that pass never looked like...
That will be a free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Dele Alli. Chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
Their corner.
Added time.
Well, here comes the corner. Well, that's good defending. Ben Amor. Here's a chance to attack. It's half-time here. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, that's the start of this group. The ball is rolled. They've got numbers in the alley. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Sheer raw. Rashford! There's the ball doing its job. Rashford! So off we go for the second half of this World Cup group stage match. England have the lead.
Oh, I think the England manager will be satisfied. I think that's the word I'd use to describe that first half performance.
Here's Ali. Phil Jones. Kyle Walker. Breaking infield. And shoots! A real miscue here. On to the attack now. Excellent work with the tackle. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they're getting set for the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Striding forward, purposefully. Shot on! Corner now for England. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Well, he has cleared the danger. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Ali! The goal delivered for England by Dele Alli.
Oh, right place, right time by the youngster.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Substitution
Full
for
back off.
England.
He's done well today.
He's done extremely well. And the game is at a stage where they can afford to take their man of the match off.
Into the pitch. Number
One
10,
team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
number 10,
Ben Youssef,
Dele Alli.
Sabah Khalifa. Here's Harry Kane. Walker. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. And he gives it back to him. Khalifa. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. The shot's on! Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Substitution for England. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Harry Maguire. Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Gary Kane.
Badly. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. That's a great interception. They could pose some danger now. Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. Now Kane. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Henderson! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Quick header, found a teammate. Nuggets. Jordan Henderson. Getting forward well as a team now. And here's the shot. A World Cup goal for England.
Well, persistence has paid off there. Some good football leading up to that.
Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. They're racking up the goals.
Henderson.
It's Eric Dyer. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Return pass. Wabi Kazri. Badri. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. It's a quick break. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Ben Amor. Neatly intercepted. Good strong tackle. Ben Amor. Excellent interception. He might be through. No, it's offside. Substitution time.
Substitution for England. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Phil Jones. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Ashley Young.
Into the attacking third. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. Dele Alli. Past one defender. Ali!
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Benayoun. Surely! He's cut that out well read. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. It's probably the longest period in the game where... Shots on here! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well read by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Wabi Kazri. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Could make a chance with this tackle. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Presented possession to the opposition now. Malul. Sliti. And the referee blows for one last time. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
That's the start of this group. The ball is rolled. They've got numbers in the alley. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
sheer raw... Rashford! There's the ball doing its job. Rashford! And a shot! Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Jordan Henderson getting forward well as a team now.
Well, here's the shot.